Yo, what's up, guys? Welcome back to Modern Mining. I just wanted to do a quick farm update video. There's a lot of stuff going on in the space right now. It's getting close to winter time. Not super close, but it can't get here soon enough. I've got a pretty cool package I want to discuss and some news on this rig. So after a quick word from our sponsor, let's see what's going on with my farm. It's making a lot of money right now. Want to buy a new Asic miner but not sure which one to purchase? Check out today's sponsor, asicprices.com. Their website offers an intuitive way to research before your Asic purchase. You can sort by ROI if that's your thing, or daily profit. Don't forget to set your electric rate to make sure the results are accurate. Interested in only Caspa Asics? Switch the algorithm drop-down and sort by Caspa only. See one you want? Select it and view a variety of useful information before your purchase. Historical revenue, historical price data. You can even break it down to price per hash for each specific vendor. Though I don't have any ASICs yet, I've been closely watching asicprices.com to find the perfect buying opportunity. Special thanks to Asic Prices for sponsoring this video. I'll leave a link down below. So you guys may have heard of a little coin called ALEO. I was stubborn getting to switch over to it, but I did make the switch. What stopped me originally was that you couldn't sell it on any normal exchanges, but then I noticed it was on Coinbase. And obviously any coin that's on Coinbase has insane room for price appreciation when it's as low market cap as ALEO is. And it's also making insane money on GPUs right now. So I just got my full first day of mining rewards on ALEO, and it was, let's see, 7 ALEO, which around $5 is $35, and I'm running about $11 in power cost counting my ASICs. So just in GPU mining, my farm is profiting $25 a day on ALEO, which is crazy. Unfortunately, this rig is getting picked up on Monday. This was a client rig, so it's going to be gone. I'm a little sad that I sold some GPUs because now that mining is so profitable, I wish this third rig was filled up with 12 cards again. But there's a guy in my Discord, shout out to Death Valley Mining. He just got a ton of GPUs and he may be doing a deal with me to get me a couple more 3070s. We've yet to discuss it. He may also be starting a YouTube channel, so if he does, I'll give him a big shout out. But what's next? So winter is coming. Today is October 5th. It's 81 degrees in here, so it doesn't necessarily seem like winter is coming, but it will be soon enough. And I have a lot of stuff that I need to do to my garage, to my miners, to get it ready for winter time. So I want to quickly go through what I need to do. I'm gonna have to close this window back off. Let me pop this wall off. I was making sure my little alarm camera wasn't gonna go off. That thing gets me every time. And I realized the way I mounted this fan is gonna be annoying because I have to take these boards off and then put the window back in. But that means every single time, every summer I mount this fan, I'll have to do this contraption again. And it's not super easy. I had to put a spacer board in here so I could get these 2x4s over the lip of this fan. But no big deal, once a year, I'll be able to handle that. So that's the first thing. It will be closing that window off. The next thing is, if you guys remember, my entire garage door, I took out every single window and put in screen so that I could get fresh air pulled by my exhaust fan. So the next thing I'll need to do is pop these little frames out and put the glass windows back in. Hopefully they're still relatively well sealed and I'm not gonna be leaking a ton of cold air in here. We'll see. But then as far as the miners, what is my plan for the miners during winter? Because you guys all know crypto mining during the winter is like the best thing ever. Not only are you making potentially $25 a day in crypto, but you're saving potentially $3 to $5 a day in heating costs every single day. The hardware that I have here is by far enough hardware to heat my whole house. I heated it last winter with less than this. Basically, I only had probably 20 cards maybe last winter, and I only turned the heat on a few times. So my plan is I'm going to get Wi-Fi dongles for these Asics. I'm going to spread them all around the house, especially the ones that are silent. Let me know, can I put one of these in my bathroom, my master bathroom, or will the humidity from the shower mess with the Asic? I'm hesitant to do it, but that bathroom gets freezing, so it would be nice to put one of these little AL0s into the master bathroom, and that way it's always nice and warm. But I am worried about the humidity. These two will probably go in the office or somewhere else because they are a little loud, and these will need to stick together because these fans are linked together. It's like a dual fan pair. The mining rigs, if you've been a fan of this channel for a long time, you'll already know where I'm going to put these. This one will go in the basement with a fan pushing the heat out into the main area of the basement that will eventually rise up into where we normally live in the upstairs. This one will go in the office, so my office is always nice and warm. And I have a third one that I will probably leave in the garage since my bedroom is directly above here to just keep the garage a decent temperature. This is hilarious. I'm drying some hoodies out on the back of my car just from all the heat from this crypto mining. You can always find something to do with your miners. But let's talk about this little package right here. This is pretty interesting. So I feel like Red Panda Mining, I'm finally getting some stuff sent to me. So this is the Bitcoin merch NerdMiner 2. So this is actually a solo Bitcoin miner, and it's just a flash drive. So I'm gonna open that in a second. Oh, I can do it right now. Let's take this bad boy out and see what it looks like. I've never actually seen what these things look like. So pretty wild looking flash drive. It's got a little connection port on it. Got a little, looks like a reset button, but you can't actually press it. I guess this is just a cap maybe. But yeah, pretty crazy looking. So I'm going to install this in this video. I'm not going to go through the whole process, but I will show you what it looks like in the end. This will be my second solo miner because I already have this Bidax miner right here. And this thing, speaking of this real quick, if anybody has a Bidax miner, the uptime on mine was like constantly at 0 days. It was messing up a lot. And you can see now it's at 1 day, 3 hours. So it was constantly crashing, and I finally stopped being lazy and took a look at it. And once I updated the firmware on the web page, it immediately fixed itself, and it's been going strong ever since. So make sure if you have a Bidax, you've got the firmware updated. Otherwise, it's probably crashing. But, so another thing that came in this package, got some cool Bitcoin merch stickers. I need to figure out, do I want to put these on my foam, or where do I actually want to put these? Someone else send me some stickers. This is the only one I've got right now. And this is the most hilarious thing. This fell out of the package when I opened it. And this is, I'll just let you read this, a real Venezuelan Bolivar fiat bill. So it's saying that basically governments are printing so much cash that it's losing all value. So you might as well get into Bitcoin mining. And they literally sent me a $100 Venezuelan bill. So heck, maybe I'll hang this up wherever I hang up this Bitcoin merch sticker. But this was absolutely hilarious. And it is a good point, especially if you're in a country that doesn't have a stable currency. It's definitely not a bad call to get into some Bitcoin because it's likely more stable than your actual country's currency. So let me hook this bad boy up and I'll show you guys what it looks like. Might take me a minute, and then I'll have 2 solo miners up. I may end up giving this to my dad as a surprise because he's a huge lover of these videos. He watches every single one, probably my biggest fan. So I think as someone who doesn't mine, but he knows a lot about it now from watching all my videos, I think he would like this. So probably gonna give that to him. All right guys, well, we're gonna have to cut this one here. I plugged this bad boy in, but unfortunately the Wi-Fi password is just wrong on it. You're supposed to plug it in and then connect to the network on your phone. But the password mine your coins, capital M, Y, and C just does not work. So I've got a message out to support. If you want to buy this device, I'll have a link down below, but I'll probably do a follow-up video once I figure out what's going on with this. If you guys have had this issue, definitely let me know. But otherwise, keep mining. Let's hope profits keep going up, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.